some I don't see enough of, you know. And just to welcome, what was that?
He said, I'm here.
Just to welcome you here for Claire and Paul's big day, and I hope you enjoy what's going on. And I think Sleeve Russell, I tell you, this is some spot in it. I think you agree. It's some spot. The food, the layout, it's unbelievable. It's too good to be true. Sorry. Oh. I can't believe 36 years ago that Claire was handed to me in my arms, and I tell you, it changed my life forever. And I tell you, hasn't been easy. I'm joking. No, I'm telling you. But when a child, or any child, turns out good, and people say, she's a credit to you. And all I can say is that, or even if a child is a wrong one, it turns out bad. All I'm saying is that it's only the people you grow up with, you mix with, you run with, and through life. So I personally would like to thank all of Claire's uncles and aunts, her cousins, and her closest friends, to making her the woman she is today.
Here, here.
And she's never given us a sleepless night. She's been as good as gold. I've still got some hair, nothing fell out. She's never any problem. It's been harder this last week or two, honestly. But honestly, when I walked in here today, and I was go back to the Sleeve Russell and looking in here, when I saw them chandeliers, I don't know if you watch Only Fools and Horses, but I thought they only had to manage 2 of them. There's 6. I was standing there counting them. There were 6 of them, and I thought to myself, well, okay, Grandad, which one's coming down? Anyway, I'd just like to thank Liam and Eileen and the boys and Linda, welcoming Claire into their household, and Paul, great lad. I love him to bits. He's a good sound lad. And you know they say girls marry men like their father. Right? He's a carpenter. He messes around with wood. Exactly the same as me. He's clean cut, good looking lad.
Yes.
Bit like me, really.
Yeah.
Paul's 6'3". 2 out of 3 ain't bad though, is it? Anyway, excuse me. Yeah. When Claire was about 10, we took her to a pantomime, and we used to take her every year, and we went to see Cilla Black in Aladdin. 1,000 people in there, you know, and Claire's always stood out. Sorry?
No, Victoria.
Yeah, and Victoria was there. Yeah, Victoria over the back there. Yes, of course. We took the 2 girls. We saw Aladdin, and Cilla Black was there. And you know, when the crowd's all sitting there, you know, when the lights go round, they're going to pick somebody out, and everybody thinks, oh no, not me. Well, anyway, the lights stopped on Claire, and I thought, my Claire. I thought I was so proud. She's always stood out, you know. To me, she's always stood out to me. And the camera was there on her, and she just said to Claire, "What's your name?" She said, "Claire." Very clear, Claire. And so in her Liverpool accent, she turned around and said, "Claire." And Claire was quick to correct her and said, "No, Claire." And she was only 10, you know. And I was so proud, and I was sitting there as pleased as punch. And then Cilla Black said, "Who's that in the red jumper sitting next to you?" And I sat there and I thought, oh no. And also said, "That's my daddy." "What's his name?" "His name's Bob." "Bob?" I shan't forget that, that's my husband's name. And I thought, no, not me. Well, anyway, this is the biggest audience. This is the biggest audience since I sang with Cilla Black. And I have to say, it's the last pantomime we took her to. Sorry. Yeah. Anyway, many years ago, when I was a younger fella, I was in and out of jobs, right, left and centre. I just couldn't stick them. I was moving on to the next one, couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle them, I'd move to the next one. And then Claire started work. And she was getting through jobs quicker than I was. I thought, I don't believe this, talk about a chip off the old block. Anyway, she just left job after job after job. And then she met this crowd. She said, I'm going to go and work for this crowd called Hire 2K. And I thought to myself, Hire 2K, what sort of crowd is that, you know?
Dodgy.
Oh yeah, dodgy crap. Anyway, it's turned out, well, it's the longest job she's ever had. So she's very happy
10 years.
with her work and her colleagues and that, and I'm pleased for her that she's got a job, she's got a good man, and a good future, and wee Bobby. And I call Bobby he's my mini-me, you know? And I just love him to bits because he's the little boy we didn't have. But I just think he's great, and he's just there with me all the time, and I think it's great fun. And I imagine in about, when he's like 10 or 11, I'll be his mini-me. if he's anything like his father and his family, yeah, I'll go back to wee Bob. Anyway, just a little bit of I've got a little something here. I was going to read these books to you all this evening, but it would have taken about an hour and a half. So I'm not really into it. So what it is here, this is for you.
Thank you very much, Daddy.
I was going to read it. It would have taken about 2 hours. Okay. But you can read this. This is.
No, I think it's the other way around.
Oh, is it? Yeah, something like that. Right? And Paul, remember, all right? Happy wife is a happy life. As I say, Paul has got a lot of good points. I wasn't going to bring it up, but I feel I have to. Arsenal. I think that. Who else said that? Anyway, I saw Bobby in a little Arsenal kit. Couldn't believe it. Unbelievable. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that. Just hope you have a happy and a long life. And if you're as happy, and if you're as happy as Joe and myself have been for the last 40 years.
Go on, Humpy.
What happened to the other three?
What?
What happened to the other three?
What other three?
40, you said happy 40.
Well, 41, you know what I mean? People ask me, how long have you been happily married? I say 40. She said 43. I said happy married. And by the way, Claire, you look absolutely stunning today. That's how you do. Yeah, anyway, I'd look just like, if you could just raise your glasses to
Claire and Paul.
Claire and Paul.
Claire and Paul.
A long, happy life.
Cheers. No, you would
Well done, Bob. For you down the back, Bob was standing up, he wasn't sitting, lads.